I'm gonna fix the spacing. Or not. Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Aura?
Yes, of
Is
course
that
it's me,
you?
dear.
I knew you were in there. They all called me crazy, but I
Who
knew
called
you
you
were there.
crazy?
I knew it. Ugh, just the people of dystopia, I
Ah,
suppose. I thought I
right.
was crazy for talking to the plant, but
Well, I see why they think so. I don't think most people expect a plant to be somewhat sentient.
well, this one is. I don't know. There was just something about it. It's like the ones you used to grow back at home.
I see.
Well, you painted them, you didn't. I like to think you played a big part in the plant.
Yeah, yeah, of course. So how's your day been going?
I'm very. Oh, it's been all right. Just looking at the
As
stars.
always.
They yeah, they look very different from the ones that I crafted back at home.
Well, this isn't exactly a home, so...
I know it's just a little bit weird.
Yeah, it is strange. It's a strange place, is it not?
It is a strange place. I will agree with that. It it's very. It's a big war zone. I don't understand it. We have to all follow the random leader we're assigned to without any questions asked, and I don't really
I
understand.
see. Oh, that doesn't sound like fun. I mean, at least something hits a little close to home. Leaders and whatnot.
I suppose, yes. Yes. Well, I haven't quite bonded with this one, but I don't know. Honestly, I've been a little worried about home, about how you're faring there without me to help protect
I
the
promise
people.
I'm doing fine. You know I'm quite the warrior.
I I know you're more than capable. I just don't want you to get injured or anything.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. You have you have your duties here and I have mine back home.
But what if I didn't? What if I what if I came back home? What then?
Well, once you serve your time here, you come back home, right? So you'll come back eventually.
I I I guess, but I didn't I didn't really want to come here in the
I
first
don't think
place.
anyone did.
I was kind of yeah, but I was brought here against my will and taken from my duties at home with you. And I do you think there might be a faster way out?
Well, there's always a shortcut for everything. You know, after everything, that's something I've learned the hard way. There's always a shortcut.
You always were quite efficient with
I really try to
tasks, I
be. I
suppose.
don't like wasting time. We don't get much of it.
That's very true. But I've been thinking,
What are you
and
thinking about?
you know how well, you know how back at home, when when you need a new mortal body or you need to be reset, you simply remove your essence from the current body you're in and get yourself a new one. It's a lot of paperwork, but it does
It
work.
is quite a bit of paperwork. So,
Hmm.
what are you saying you want to do here then? I'm not quite following.
I I'm thinking that maybe if I remove myself from this mortal body, that my essence will come back home to you, because that's how it always has worked. So maybe it will work here.
So you're gonna give yourself to the enemy?
I'm I'm more so thinking I ask our leader to
Your
do it.
leader.
He's never quite liked me, so I think he'll have an absolute pleasure doing it. His name is Aalton.
I see. I mean, are you sure this is the right decision?
I'm not too sure about anything, to be honest, but I think it could work,
You think?
honestly. I mean, if it doesn't, it's, well, I don't know. There's a lot of time I'd have to spend here, and
Lune.
to tell you the truth, I've only really made
Oh,
one
Lune,
friend here.
my precious turtle dove. You know, I don't mind waiting for you. I'm not saying that your plan is wrong, but I'm not saying that it's the best idea either. What if it doesn't work?
I honestly think I might be willing to take that risk.
I see. Who's this friend you speak of?
What do you think? Soren. His name is Soren. He's I'm not quite sure. I don't actually remember the name of his species, but he's a water-scented creature, and he's always been quite kind to me here. I think if I were to leave, it would hurt him most.
Likely. Whatever you do, I'll be back at home waiting for you, I promise. In the stars. You created them after all.
I did. I created a whole constellation
You did.
just for you.
It was very sweet. Never thought I'd see my name in the stars, but here we are. A lot of things have happened.
The humans definitely did question that one.
Oh, well. They can ponder all they want.
They tend to do that, yes. Humans are
Curious
very
creatures.
curious. Yes,
That's
exactly.
what I was gonna say. Oh, come on. You're stealing my words.
Our minds were always very
Quite.
in sync, dear. Great minds
So what's
do
your
think
plan
alike.
from here, then?
Well, I'm thinking maybe I could write some letters to at least Soren. Maybe I'll write one for Aalton too. And I think
What will
then
you
I
tell
will
them?
find Soren. Um, perhaps after I'm done the letters. I don't know. I've been thinking about this for quite a while. I just haven't really brought it up to anyone because
You can always tell things to me.
not
You
really
know, I
convenient.
don't have anywhere to go really here. I'm in a pot.
That's true. I think I will ask Alton to plant you near me once I'm gone, just in case it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Then I'll be
Sounds
with
like
you
a plan,
away.
dear.
I think yes, I think I'm going to proceed with this.
Wonderful.
What do you think of this? Does this sound like something good to
Read
say?
it out to me.
This letter. I will read out Alton's. To Aalton, leader of dystopia. I am unsure of if you'll be reading this before or after my death, but if I've handed you this letter, I likely have already given you my request to end my life in this place. We never got along. We were nothing near close. I think you'll be quite happy at the chance to kill me, honestly. And I don't mind. It works out in my favor. I just wanted to briefly say goodbye. Leave these dystopians well, and in case in the heat of the moment I forget to tell you anything, these are my final requests, please. Bury me under a Japanese maple tree, preferably the sapling I carry around with me in the pot. As stupid as it sounds, I believe the spirit of my girlfriend Aurelia is imbued within the sapling. And just in case I can't get back to her and to the people I need to help, I want to eternally be with her. That's what this is, isn't it? A war of eternity. I want to be with her for
That
eternity.
sounds lovely.
Secondly,
So
please... Thank you. Secondly, Please take care of and apologize to Soren for me. Also, to Janice and Dawn. Thank them for their kindness towards me. But specifically to Soren. He has been the kindest to me throughout all of this, and I hate to sadden him with this, but I need to do this. Aalton, I hope you have a good life, and I hope you find what you're looking for, whatever that may be. Sincerely, former dystopian warrior, Lune Celeste.
Very sophisticated. You have such a way with words.
Thank you. Thank you, I've been told that I do.
Might as well be a poet.
Alright, let me... I have dabbled in poetry a little bit.
Yeah, I know, I've read some of it. When we first started dating, I saw them in your drawer.
Oh, yeah,
It was very heartfelt. No, I'm not making fun of you. I mean, there could have been things done better. I won't lie to you. But it was very sweet. Very, very sweet of you.
I've been told that my poetry has a tendency to be a little sentimental at times. You still are just so beautiful. I couldn't help it.
Thank you.
Of course. And Soren's letter. I don't think I should read this one out.
That's alright.
Yet, but I can hear out. Oh. I will open it, put it down for you.
Wow, what a lovely book cover it has.
Whoa, it is definitely open. Yes.
Well, I think that if you believe this is the way you have to go, then I have no objections. I would love to see you again. Now, why don't you go find Soren?
I would also love to see you again. Yes, I should go find Soren. That sounds like a good idea. All right. Here, do you want me to put you back in the house, or do you want to come with me?
I'll come with. That's probably the most convenient.
All right. There we go. All right. I will keep you with me, and I will hopefully see you soon.
All right, let's go find Soren.
All right. All right. Yes, let's do that.
Okay. Maybe... Do I build one for him? I feel like that would be an endearing thing that Dawn would like. Although he would not be able to see if I put it in the ocean. I could put it on top of there, but that would be a great way to get my location away. At his place? Maybe a giant statue of Dawn would be too self-centered for a man like him. I'm not gonna ask him. No, that's a stupid idea, because then he'd know I'm trying to plan something for him, for us. Okay. Maybe a small one? I could make a small one. Or maybe, no, he would prefer a big one. That's... Because I have a big one, so it'd be nice to have, like, matching big statue. Instead of a big statue and a small statue, because that just feels like I'm diminishing him. Maybe I'm thinking too much about this. Okay. What the fuck are you doing here? Every day I tell you not to come into my home, and look what I find. A bunch of you prancing around. Surprisingly, there's no codfish in my kitchen. There's always codfish in the kitchen. Okay, is there anything else around here? Well, there's you. But you seem to be, a little stuck. Come on. Hey, there you go. or you can keep going into my house. I was gonna give you the option to leave. That works too. No, this is not where I store this. I have a storage room now. Okay. No, animal drops. Then... I need to name these properly. There we go. Perfect. Kill the squids? Oh, I'm going to kill them. I don't like having squids in my home. I don't think anyone really appreciates that. Oh, there's codfish right outside. Okay, that's fine. I can take that. This is a convenient place to put an anvil. Good job, me. But, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm just gonna put that there for now. I've decorated a bit. Think Dawn would appreciate my decorating. I don't know how much she enjoys being, multiple meters under the water and surrounded and encased in water. That's water. Actually, is there water up there? Yes, there is. There's water up there. There's water there. There. I guess not here. Here would be sand. Stone. Okay, decorating. Don would like it. Yes, if he's okay with being this far underwater. What the fuck is wrong with my stairs? What's wrong with that stair? I don't know. I like coffee. Don likes coffee. I like coffee. I fucking love coffee. Oh. Iced cappuccino? That's the shit. It's a nice painting. It's a river. Don does not like water. I mean, I did get this for him. These are not for me. These are for him. These are for him. I don't drink that. Yay, all for Dawn. Only a little bit, because we need to measure how much his alcohol intake. We need to measure his alcohol intake, because too much is not good for him. But a little bit could not hurt, and I like him to be joyous and happy, and he seems satisfied when he at least gets a sip. So just wine and cider in moderation. I am not thinking about Don a lot. I'm not thinking about Don a lot. No. Maybe I should make this room more purple. I think Don would appreciate more purple. Too blue. Make the windows entirely purple. That is certainly an option. Make it more purple. Dawn would appreciate more purple. A bit of pink and magenta in there. This is glowing. Wow. This is just a homey little place. There's nothing going on here. I wish I could sit. I wish I could sit here. I wish I could. There we go. See, it's just a nice place that I would love to sit here. Dawn. Yeah, he would appreciate the decorating. I added statues. I added, there's a glass of blood. And a chessboard. Does sound like playing chess. I don't know. That's like a classy thing. Dawn likes classy things. I'm not really good at this. I mean, I am. I'm good at flirting. I'm good at other things. Dates? No. That lovey-dovey romance stuff was never my forte, but it seems Dawn appreciates that, so I will try and do it for him. For him. Give them an apple. I could give Don an apple. Does Don like apples? He likes venison. I could kill him a deer. An entire deer. We could eat a deer together. He loves venison. I saw a squid out there too. Okay. Buddy, we're gonna have problems. No one is allowed to infiltrate on my date plans. If I ever figure out how to organize a date. Specifically toss the apple. What, like a game of fetch? Interesting. Do I... Sure, Abby. Don wouldn't find that weird, would he? But I just, like, tossed him an apple and said, fetch! The beast, maybe. But he doesn't like to bring out the beast too much. I have 41 apples. Is that enough? That's a very good-looking apple. Might take one for myself. They accept the apple, then that's good. That would be very good. Gold. Gold's apple. I could make him golden apples. And gold and apples separately. 40 golden apples. Yes, that is what a man wants. Gold, gold, gold. Oh, shit. I don't know how much gold I need for this. Oh, that's a lot of gold. Start off with 5. Maybe 5 is good. It having like 40 golden apples overkill. Is that overkill? Does Don even like apples? That's not how you make a golden apple. Is that not how you make a golden apple? Fuck, it needs to be bars. I thought it was nuggets. Okay. It's okay, that's fine, that's fine. Okay, maybe 40 is overkill then. 5 is okay. 10? 10. I say as I make 5. That's good. Or I could do more. How much gold do I have left to make? Oh, shit. He has 6. I don't like that number. We're gonna make more. Could do my math correctly, or not. This works. This is great. This is good. This is really good. This is real good. Okay. Yeah, I think that is enough. I think Don might be satisfied with this. Okay, I'm gonna put the rest of the apples back then. Okay. Well, that's a gift. I should get him more. Maybe I should also figure out what I want to do for this stupid date. They don't really... They don't really make books on how to have a good date. What would Don like doing for a date? Do we have any ideas? Any ideas? All these books mean absolutely jack shit. Don't know why I have so many books and they are just nailed into the damn shelf. Yep, very much nailed in there. Okay, I could get him more gold. I have quite a bit of gold. Quartz? Amethyst. He likes amethyst. Could I'm not giving him my netherite. That's mine. Pretty quartz. Give him a lot of pretty quartz. I have more gold. He can also get more. Yeah. Okay. Do I have any jewelry? I remember how to craft. No. Don't have the recipe for it. No, it's, how do you make a potion ring? Okay. Okay, yeah. Then he likes alchemy. We could get him potion rings and pray it doesn't come off as a proposal. We're not getting proposed. We're not married. Getting married. Gross. Is 2 rings overkill? No, they're potion rings. They're strategic. Yes. We'll just put that there and ignore my canonical wings. Yes. And some extra gold and the golden apples. Nope. I have... Ooh. Although I'm not sure how much Dawn trusts my cookings. Maybe I'll just get him raw meat. That I have not tampered with. Probably. Be strange to give a man meat as a gift. I had a great joke there, but we're gonna save that for the imaginative mind. I have a lot of axolotls. I give an axolotl. Perfectly normal? Lovely. I don't know anything about deer customs. Ugh. Always cod in my house. There's no more of you. No, you're outside. Ooh, orb. Okay, we could get an axolotl. I have a lot of axolotls. Wasn't one of these a gift from a utopian? Okay, okay. Oh, shit. This one's pink. Dawn likes pink. Brown one. Another brown one. Another pink one. And yellow one. I think already has a yellow one. Okay, between these two. The brown one and the pink one. Okay, you can swim a bit freely. Oh, it's so cute. I'm gonna eat you. Yeah, I'm gonna eat you. Okay. We have 2 options. We have the pink one and we have the brown one. Which one would Dawn appreciate more? Probably the pink one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this little guy. Okay, come. No, okay. You just stay there. Perfect. The pink one. Give it a name? No. Dom can name it. Don can name it. It will be his thing. Oh, but if I give Don all these gifts, then he's gonna insist on getting me something. I have an idea to combat this. No. Perfect. Hi, Dawn. Do not give me any capitalized, aggressive gifts back, because these are for you, because I appreciate, adore, because I like you, because I love. It's too many O's. I of no. Think you are so great. Appreciate. Oh. Adore works because I adore you. So don't give anything back, or I will break your antlers off. Just fucking accept my gifts. Love you. Aalton. One. Great, and now, if he tries to give me back anything, I now have a written contract that says I will break his antlers if he tries to do something. Perfect. How do we think about this? Like, let's read it one more time. Hi, Dawn, do not give me any gifts back because these are for you because I adore you, so don't give back, don't give anything back or I will break off your antlers. Just fucking accept my gifts. Love you. Aalton Morwen. Great, and now we can't give anything back. Oh, title. Gift. Or done. Smile. Great. Okay, and add that to the... At this point, I might need to get a whole chest for him. What else does he like? What does he like? These cod don't... I am going to skewer all of you. Lovely. Okay, and into the collection of fish. Very loving and kind. I'm glad you agree with me. See, I'm just a little assertive. Dawn knows this. He knows I'm assertive. That if he goes against what I write here, I will break off his antlers. Because I love him, and he doesn't need to give any gifts back, because that is stupid. Thought I had something cooking. I did not. Okay. What else do I have? What else can I get? I have a lot of smithing templates. Is he interested in... Ooh. He has the boots, I think. Does he have everything else? Don't remember. Where is that dolphin? Ah. Okay. Runes? Does he care about runes? Does he have a horse? I have a lot of diamond horse armor and no horse. Does he ride horses? He rides... I'm not gonna finish that. Okay, blades. That's a pretty cool katana. Staffs. He doesn't care much for staffs. Ooh, mace. I feel like a mace would suit him. Why does this one do less damage? This one does more damage. Oh, they're from two different things. Empty staff. Random copies of my weapons for no reason. I have hammers. Glowstone dust. And that would get all in his fur. Prismarine. He likes amethyst. We are going to give him amethyst. He likes amethyst, right? Okay. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Okay, I have gifts. I think that is enough. We'll find out later. I eat those. Pretty fucking baller. It's pretty good food. And I missed. Now I need to figure out what he actually wants to do for a date. What is there to do? There's the diner. The restaurant, but Don made that. I can't bring Don to his own fucking restaurant. I can't bring him there. He can't sit in water. There really is nothing. There's no place we can go. We could just come here to my place. That's fine, right? But he doesn't. I don't know how much he appreciates being surrounded by water. I feel it would be weird to go, hey, let's have a date, but I'm organizing it and it's gonna be at your place. That's weird, right? It's really weird. You know, maybe there's someone I could ask. Fucking... Don't have a waste out, so we're gonna swim it. Oh, this is the wrong way anyway. There's someone I think I could probably ask who will probably have an answer. Let's see if they're there. It's this way, right? Yes, it is this way. Ah, narrow. Oh, almost there. Okay. Anyone here? Oh, it looks empty. Ali? Well, there goes my entire plan. Out of everyone, Ali would know about deer stuff. They're both dear. Could help it figure out what would be a good idea what to do with Dawn. Okay. Never mind then. Seems no one's here. Who do I ask then? No, we'll figure it out myself. Shit's a bit change of scenery. Let's go here. Okay, we'll figure it out myself. We'll sit here. Fuck. Fucking ponder. It's warm. It's very warm. Be very cool if Dawn could come in the water. It would be nice to just sit here and hang out with him, but oh well. Can't be helped, I suppose. I like this place. I built it very nice. Very cool. Oh, wow. Whoops. I love it when my vision falters. Hello? Okay. Very cash money. What does that mean? Okay, my vision's gonna keep faltering if I do that. They do take dust baths, which is really weird. I don't understand how you get clean from bathing yourself in dust. Wouldn't that make you dirtier? Like, if anything, just grab, like, a handkerchief or a towel and just start rubbing off the dirt. Why dust? I don't think dust would be any more productive than a towel. What the fuck is a chinchilla? I don't know. I don't know what a chinchilla is. Hate to break it to you. Oh, wow. I meant to press the button, not. Okay. Eatable? That's very helpful for me to discover what the hell a chinchilla is. Is that like a food? No, why would you bathe a chinchilla? Why'd you bathe food in dust? Hamster, yes. I do believe I know what a hamster is. They're like small, crushable, little balls of fluff. Right? It can be. Well, you know, anything can be food if you try hard enough. Like that demon heart I ate one time. That was strange. I don't understand how Skura got that demon heart, but I, in fact, ate it. Bigger hamster. Like, how big are we talking? Like, bigger than this lantern bigger or smaller? Because a big, giant monster hamster, that'd be terrifying. How big is this chinchilla thing you speak of? Same size as the lantern. I could eat it in one bite. Well, that is what's important. Well, I guess let's Back to Dystopia. See if anything's interesting around here. People still haven't opened their fucking gifts. Great. Who the fuck is Necro? That's so canonical. Surprised nobody has taken this down yet. Yep, still unopened. People need to start opening these things. Where I'm gonna take them for myself. It is a pillar? What? I don't know what you mean by a pillar. What was I talking about even?
Aalton? Is that you over there?
Maybe? I have no clue where you are. I don't know who you're referring to. Oh, there you are. Hi.
Yeah, hello. Hello. Hi. How is your day going?
My day is fine. Yes.
That is good. Good to hear.
Lune, I have a question. It's a random, very, very random question. No strings attached, no nothing.
Alright.
Lune, have you ever been in love before?
I have, yes. Why do you ask?
No reason, I'm just curious about something. So were you just like, was it like a one-sided love, or were you kind of a together kind of thing?
Together thing, I'd say. It was someone
Okay,
Then
I have a question about that. How did you and your partner go about, like, hypothetically, this is a complete hypothetical. How did you go about dates and, like, I don't know, caring for the other person? Like, hypothetically, it's entirely hypothetical.
Dates.
Yes.
Well, we went stargazing a lot.
Stargazing.
I know we did. Yes, we did that. We baked together was some things we did. I don't know, we just figure out something that we think both of us would like and took each other to do those things to show we love.
When there's literally nothing to do around here, hypothetically, if you and your partner were both here, and there's genuinely almost nothing to do in dystopia but hunt and try and kill people, what would you do in this situation? Like, what would you get up to?
So you're asking for a
entirely hypothetical. This is not happening. I'm just curious. Entirely hypothetical.
An entirely hypothetical date idea for dystopia.
Yes, exactly what I'm saying.
Okay. Well, stargazing is one you could do because, well, I mean, it wouldn't last very long considering how fast the day-night cycles are here. You could do a picnic, you could bake together, you could just cook together in general.
What if one of you cannot cook, though?
I don't know. Teach, the other can teach you how to cook. Hypothetically. You can teach each other how to cook or do the things that you don't really know how to do. Yes, so if you wanted to do cooking, but you didn't know how to cook, you could have a little bonding experience with the other person teaching you how to
Yes,
cook.
bonding experience. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Uh, you could train together, I suppose, if you want to consider that a date. You could probably make some sort of skates, find an ice ring, find it well, just a pond of ice, just skate around on that, possibly. There's a lot of
What
things you
if
can do, really.
what if one of you is very allergic to water and if the ice melts may get injured because of it? Hypothetically.
Well, you could just avoid the ice
And
skating,
now
I think,
hypothetically, what
altogether.
if
Or
for the cooking, back on the cooking and the baking thing. What if
it's
hypothetically, the other is too scared to let me into the kitchen because how bad I am at cooking? Hypothetically.
hypothetically, okay. Well, in this definitely
Very.
hypothetical scenario, you could simply sit and watch them cook at first, and then ask to help with little things
But what if
that
I'm the one
are
organizing the date? It
impossible to
feels
perform.
weird to organize a date and then go, okay, now I'm gonna sit here and watch you cook, even though I organized this thing. Because I'm the one hypothetically organized this
Well,
in this. Hypothetically, I'm the one organizing this whole thing. Very hypothetically, though. Incredibly.
okay. Well, yes, hypothetically, maybe not the best date idea if you are the one organizing it. Or something you could do is you can be like, I'm going to cook for you for this date, and then they'll be like, don't do that. That sounds like a horrible nightmare. Let me help you, and then boom,
That's
you
the
cook
only
together.
good thing you've ever said to me. Great, I will take that idea. Genius. Hmm.
Any other questions about love?
Hmm. What does hypothetically what what
Hypothetically.
does love feel like? Because sometimes I'm unsure. Like what was it like for
I
you?
Well, like when I first fell in love or when I was
Anything.
already in
Just
love.
what did it all feel like? Hypothetically.
Well, I think I think it really varies from person to person, but hypothetically, this is what it unhypothetically that feels like for me. Just you always want to be around that person. You want to do things that will make them happy. You don't like seeing them unhappy, and you always want to be around them. You know, do anything to make them happy, keep them safe. But also you want to do romantic things with them, such as, I don't know, in your hypothetical case, kiss them. I don't know. It really varies from person to person.
Hypothetically, is giving gifts a good idea? But
That
hypothetically,
could be a good
also,
idea. Yes,
they
that
don't
is.
understand the concept of giving gifts and think it's more of a trade of items. And I don't want them to give me back items because it's a gift for them. And I hate it when they give me stuff back because it's a gift for them, hypothetically. And so I wrote them a letter saying damage one of, I will damage a important part of their body if they try and give me something back. Is that romantic enough?
You know, honestly, in your case, it sounds like it could be, but hypothetically, usually you would not hurt the person that you love, not on purpose, anyways. But well, unhypothetically, in my case, my girlfriend used to give me little gifts all the time of things that reminded her of me, and I thought they were very sweet. So I think that gifts could be a good way to make the other person hypothetically feel like you're thinking about them. And you could, I'm guessing that this definitely hypothetical person doesn't quite understand when you hypothetically say, like, this is a gift. Don't give me anything back. It is gift.
No, he does not understand.
Hypothetically.
Hypothetically.
Well, let me think here.
Hypothetically, I also got in the habit of saying hypothetically from this hypothetical person. Hypothetically.
Hypothetically. Well, hypothetically, take a shot every time we say the word hypothetically. Hypothetically, you could have him give you something of no value in return for the gift, like a piece of dirt or something. Hypothetically.
Endermen like dirt. Nothing.
Sorry? Well,
okay, well that was lovely. That is all I need. I will...
That's all you need?
I will be off then.
Actually, before you go, can I ask you for a favor?
A favor?
Just a genuine favor. I think you will quite enjoy it, to be quite honest, but just genuine question for you. Will you kill me, Aalton?
What?
Will you kill me, Aalton? Because I am in love and I need you to kill me.
I'm... not following.
I think that I could possibly figure out a way to go back home. I think the way that it works in my world is if you are an angel and your mortal body gets killed, your essence is sent back up to, I guess, the equivalent of heaven. So I need you to kill me so that I can possibly go home and get back to my duties at home.
You want me to kill you because you're in love.
I want you to kill me because I'm in love. She is alive as a human back home. She doesn't remember me, but I believe that her spirit is somewhere within the stars, also in this plant, but don't worry about that. I crafted each and every one of the stars, and she would know that she could find me there. I'm going to find her. Aalton, I'm going to find her.
You're gonna take that gamble?
And yes, and just as you hypothetically are in love, I am in love, and I need you to kill me because I am in love.
Love makes you do crazy things, huh? Like give yourself up to me?
It really does.
I never expected you would.
Neither did I, to be honest, but I'm not really making anything for myself here. The only person I've ever really gotten along with here is Soren. And I don't know, back at home I'm a leader of my own, and I have the people that I protect, and I have her to go back to. So I'm willing to take this gamble and ask you to kill me.
Well, if you want my answer straight on, I'm not gonna object to it. Of course not.
I figured you would be quite happy about it.
It's not just out of I fucking hate you and I would not care if you died. It's also partly... It's honor. It's an honorable thing.
Honor. What, me giving myself up like this?
Yeah. Some might call it being cowardly. Some might call it weakness. To me, that is honor.
Giving myself up rather than letting it just fester until I do it myself.
Mm-hmm.
I suppose that makes sense.
It's a means to an end. And that is always...
I suppose it is.
That will always be an honorable thing. Honor is very important to me.
Thank you. I appreciate that. If we do end up going through with this, though, I do have a few final requests for you. First one is, I want... If this doesn't end up working, and my mortal body and my essence ends up being here for all of eternity, I want you to bury me next to this Japanese maple sapling, because as stupid as it sounds, I believe that Aura, my girlfriend's spirit, is within this sapling. I want you to bury
What's
me
her
with
name,
it.
soldier?
If her full name is Aurelia. She is an angel
It
back at
sounds
home.
familiar.
Paints the autumn leaves. Familiar?
Oh, maybe I've met someone named Aurelia once.
Wait, what did she look like?
Can't remember. I guess it's nothing. You do understand that once you hand me the sapling, you hand me your tree, your love, you do understand that you will become a dead man. Once you give me that, there's no going back.
Yes.
You will be a dead man,
Yes, I
Lune.
understand. I will be. I know. That's the goal here, I suppose.
Alright.
Can I ask for another thing?
I have room for another favor.
Fabulous. Please apologize to Soren for me and take care of him. I get, for fuck's sake. I gave him a letter before this, and he got a little suspicious as to what was going on, but I don't think he knows truly the extent of what I'm going to be doing.
I'll make sure the word gets out to him. What do you want me to tell the others?
I don't want... You can tell them I wanted to go back home.
I will do that then.
Or if you want to assert your dominance as a leader or whatever, you could just be like, oh, I killed him because he is a bitch. I don't know. But I don't want to hurt anyone. I say specifically Soren because Soren has been the kindest to me.
Soren is kind.
Everything.
I'm sure he'll miss you.
He is. I will also miss him quite a bit, to be honest. And maybe just a thank you to Dawn and to Janice, because they were nice to me too. Dawn took me in to me here. And, well, we had the whole triplets thing, so
I understand.
that, I suppose.
I will let them know as well.
Yes. I wrote it all down in a little letter for you, just in case I forgot anything. He really just wants to watch this go down.
Really?
Getting the popcorn out and everything. Anyways, yes.
You are wordy. Holy fuck. Okay.
So I've been told.
I'll
You
read
don't
it
have to
later.
read it right now if you don't want to. I wrote down everything I just told you as well as reply to you as well. Because, well, we never have gotten along, but I'm hoping that we can have a civil goodbye, I suppose.
Of course.
Mhm.
Honor is at stake. Honor is everything to me.
I'm glad to hear it. Well, is there anything else that we need to talk about?
Well, this is your last chance to walk away from all this. You walk away, I'll forget any of this ever happened.
Honestly,
Are you sure you are wanting to
it's
gamble on
definitely a
this?
debate. A small part of me is unsure, but I'm aware that my duties back at home are far, far more important than my duties here, no offense.
Well, then I wish you luck with your duties back at home.
Thank you. You promise you'll bury me
I
under
will
this
bury
maple tree?
you under the maple tree. I will find a nice hill for it, too.
Thank you, Aalton.
Dead people can't have wishes. They're dead.
I
But
suppose they
but, you
can't.
know, for things that don't have wishes, they at least deserve a nice burial.
That's
It goes a
true.
long way.
I mhm. I I try to back at home whenever soldiers and warriors die, I try to bury them, give them good burial. Sorry, I'm
You're
struggling with the words
fine.
a little right now.
For me, for my culture, my home, we decorate them in gold, stuff their wounds, and mouth full of flowers, spice, herbs, things to wish them good luck on the other side. We send them out to sea. Although I can't exactly send you out to sea if you wish to be planted under a tree.
Yes. You could always put some water in there with me if you really wanted to.
No need. I'll find nice soil that doesn't need to be watered much. A nice, rich soil.
We could look around a bit for
I
a
have a
place if
place
you
in
want to.
mind. But it all
Do you?
depends if you back down or not.
I I don't think I will back down. I just a little emotional at the thought of it ending, I suppose.
I understand.
I've I've lost my mortal body a few times, but I've never quite gambled on it like this.
You've never given yourself up, have you?
No, I've never really met anyone like you before,
Well,
so
there's no
no,
one like me.
that's a good point. How? What about you back at home? What was your life back at your home world? Would you want to go back there?
I would. It's my wish to pick up what I left off, but that's all I'm gonna say. You're still. You're
All
not a
right.
dead man yet, so I have no need to confess everything to you. You could walk away from here with all of my
All right.
secrets. Only a dead man gets my secrets.
True. Well, you could always throw the trident, cut me off. have have my I don't know if I should keep my crossbow.
Keep it on you.
I don't know if I might
It's beautiful.
actually
It's
take it back.
golden. It goes well with a corpse.
Thank you. I suppose it does.
We always bury our dead.
Who knows, maybe.
We always send off our dead with gold on them, so the crossbow will do. I've used my gold for other things, unfortunately, today.
That would make sense. I guess I should probably give you this then.
The choice is yours. You can walk away from here, Lune. I'm giving you the option. Then it's settled. Lune Celeste, I hereby pronounce you a dead man.
I am a dead man, Aalton.
I've dreamt for this moment. Well, I guess I'll keep my word. If you're a dead man, I suppose you can know my secrets. You asked about my life back home.
Also, I am not sitting, I am on my knees.
Oh,
I am
wonderful.
on my knees.
I was a leader back home. Or, I wasn't always a leader. I grew up a lost, lonely child. I didn't speak much, practically mute. No one really bothered to ask why I never spoke.
Why didn't you?
I wanted to see if anyone would care, if anyone would ask, if they would help.
And they didn't?
No. I gave up eventually once I had proven my point, but it was an interesting experiment. And I lost my parents quite young. It was just me, my sister. That was about it. I don't believe I've told you much about my sister. I didn't like her.
No.
She reminds me of you. You reminded me of my sister.
Would I have gotten along with her, do you think?
I think everybody gets along with her. Except for me. You remind me of her. You have that resilience. You have that fire in you. Yet you still remain kind.
I'll take it as a compliment.
You should. You have resilience and kindness. She does too. I can't imagine what it's like having both. Let's see. What else do I confess to you? I suppose that's it. I suppose
Do you have any?
I was supposed to be a dead man too. I was inches away from death before I arrived here. Because I lost.
How so?
Because I was the leader. And my sister, actually. I was inches away from death, and now I am here, and I resume my role as leader. I led my empire to greatness, and it eventually fell. I hope to go back.
To bring it back up from the depths?
Yes, but I'm not sure if I can show my face around there after all. Back home, I'm just like you. I am dead. I am forgotten to the world. I'm a dead commander. I'm a dead brother. I'm a dead pupil. I'm a dead friend, lover. I'm dead to everyone there. And you are too.
I can sort of understand that, yes. Back at home, I led a kingdom of a species called sky nymphs, and I eventually realized that people below us, both literally and on the hierarchy, were being treated unfairly. So I tried to protect them while leading at the same time. Eventually, the gods found out. They did not like it, and I was cast down to become a demon, but then I got pulled into here. So I suppose I too was knocked from a hypothetical throne. Well, not hypothetical actually, but I was knocked down from a throne.
2 dead men. 2 men knocked from the throne. We have more in common than we think.
We do.
I suppose this is where it ends, though.
Alright.
I have one more thing to confess to you. I believe you should know. Earlier.
What?
Those were not hypotheticals.
I figured as much.
It's Dawn. I love him very much.
Well, I hope that he loves you in the way that you love him.
I hope so too. I wish to have success with him like
I wish you luck with that.
You and that girl, Auralia.
I'm hoping I can see her again.
Stand up.
I think you can do anything you set your mind to.
I'll hear you one more time, dead man. Pick the place you want to die.
Perhaps not here. Someone could see. Maybe in the forest back there.
The forest. Alright.
Or somewhere over there. Either one is fine. I don't particularly care. I just don't want someone to come out of their house and just find the Optima.
I'll show you where I'll plant the tree then.
Alright.
I'll also ask that you get yourself down a couple hearts. Let me do this in one shot.
Alright. God damn it, I regenerate instantly because of my stupid origin. But this is awfully convenient.
I'll be up here.
Alright. Alright, I'm down to one heart. Is that enough? Never mind, I'm regenerating everything instantly. Oh my god.
Is there a way to get you permanently down?
Whenever I move, my hunger bars go back up. And then it regenerates me. Ugh. I don't know.
Our options is we hope for rain, or perhaps we do this in more than one shot. It'll hurt though.
Well, we could hope for rain, I suppose.
Okay.
Although if it rains too much, it'll do the job.
I'll make sure to get the last hit. Take care of some of these. Ugh. Okay, I forgot that you can make try to bounce off of you. The dead, so annoying to deal with.
Well, you're going to have to deal with another one soon.
That's fine. Is this an alright place?
Yes, this one will do just fine.
The stars. This hill is is closer to the stars than the water. Your lover's there, right?
I'd like to think she is. waiting for me in the stars.
Well, then I'm glad you get to die near her.
Thank you, Aalton.
Do you have anything else? This is your
Do not
last
cry.
chance.
I don't think so. Just take care of them. Oh, look at that.
Let's see if you get down.
I'm going to not move a muscle. My hunger is just going back up, and I'm just regenning immediately.
I'll try and get this one shot. We'll see how it goes. One moment.
Alright.
Tell me if you're about to die. I'm gonna kill these things real quick. Okay.
Alright. I am still just not. I am just going down. I am this damage. Maybe, you know, maybe I will pray to the gods to give me a really strong hunger potion effect.
I think I can do this one shot. If not, try not to scream.
Alright.
Are you ready to die?
I'm ready to die.
Goodbye, Lune.
Goodbye, Aalton.
Another soldier down. Huh. Oh, that's a shame. He couldn't see the stars when he died. I suppose you're someone I need to find then. You were a good soldier. Oh, now all these guys come out. What timing?
Oh, hey Aalton, I thought Lune was with you.
Oh, no, he isn't anymore.
Oh, any idea where he is?
Soren.
What happened?
I'm sorry.
What do you mean you're sorry? What
Soren,
happened, Aalton?
I'm sorry.
Where's
sorry.
Lune?
Soren.
What happened to them?
Back home.
Aalton, where?
How do you bury your dead? How do you honor the dead back home, Soren?
Aalton, please explain to me what's going. He's not.
Soren, he begged me to kill him.
I was just...
He wanted me to tell you that he's sorry. And I am too.
I was just talking to him.
Soren, I'm sorry.
Back home, we wrap them up, tie them to a shell. Typically, we'd stay with them overnight before throwing them overboard.
Overnight. Then would you like to stay overnight? I'll show you where he died.
I would like...
Those monsters, no respect for the fallen. Should probably light this place up when I get the chance. Now I pray that you will be unbothered. I'm sorry, Soren. It had to be done. He was in love. That's what he told me. He needed to die because he was in love.
So he's back home now?
I don't know. Lune explained it to me. It's a gamble. He isn't sure if this whole thing will work. If he'll go home and he'll be with his love again. Back to his duties. I don't know.
So I'll never see him again?
No. You won't. It's a beautiful tree though, isn't it? Red.
It is.
I didn't tell Lune this before he died. His lover, Auralia. She's been here before. She was once a part of Dystopia. A part of the group that died.
The old Dystopia?
Yes. The day I left, Auralia died. And I don't know if she got home either. I don't know what happens after death here. So maybe Maybe I just sent a man to his death. I sent him to his death. Because maybe she isn't there either. Because I saw her body. Her corpse. It was in front of me. The first one I saw when I came back. So maybe he died for nothing.
No, nobody dies for nothing.
I don't believe that.
Wherever he is, he's happy now. I hope.
I hope so too. He was a good soldier, a good friend to you. That's important, you know. I don't wish for harm upon you either. You're a good soldier too, Soren.
Thank you, Aalton.
Of course. It's been raining for a while, don't know when it'll be day again. He didn't get to see the stars when he died. It was raining. Unfortunate.
I think I'm just gonna stay here a while.
Okay. Okay. Me too. I think I'm just gonna... I'm here for you, not for him. I didn't care much for him. I shouldn't go disrespecting him now, though, when he can't fight back.
I understand you two didn't get along, but Lune was a good man.
He was. He will be. We spoke about it for a while. Did you have anyone back home? Someone that...
A few.
Someone close enough to you that you would bow your head and beg for death to see again?
Yes. Oh, I mean, I'm not sure what he would think of me if I did do that, but yeah, I did have someone like that.
Really?
I do. I'll see him again one day.
Well, as I told Lune, I hope you get to see him again one day. Maybe when the war is over. Maybe when you face death. Either way, I hope you get to where you're going. And I hope you don't get lost.
Thank you, Aalton. I wish the same to you.
I don't really have anyone left back home, though. I have a friend back home, but I don't know how I would even approach her again after I've been dead.
Yeah,
I have my sister, but I don't have plans to try and make anything up with her, so... There's my old mentor too, but I'm not sure. I think she would kill me if she saw me again. I have people here, though. Maybe that's the reason I don't want to die. 'Cause I know I'll never see them again. But Lune taught me something today. Maybe death isn't so bad. At least when you have someone to return to. It's not so bad. I have my people here, though, and I'm satisfied. Part of me is satisfied with this lowly life. Where I do nothing, sit around, kill a couple ghosts. It's a simple, humble life.
It's a nice change of pace for me, but I've always lived with this is gonna pass eventually, and
I hope.
I still have so much to do.
I hope so. Oh, fuck, I'm gonna have to tell Dawn about all this. I wonder what he's gonna think. Or maybe if I told him that Lune asked for it, maybe it would be okay. But we'll find out when that comes, won't we?
I guess so. I'm not entirely sure what counts as one night here, but I think I'm just gonna stay as long as feels right.
I get it. You'll always be by my side, right, Soren?
Always. Till the day I
I'm
die,
glad.
Aalton.
I guess I'll leave you here then. You know where I live. You can come over if you need me.
I know. I'll see you later.
Right. And another somber day washes over dystopia. It stopped raining. I hope he remembers to hydrate or he will dry up. Doesn't stay there too long. Okay. What to do now? Fuck, where'd I go from this? He's home. Or maybe it won't reckon with bad news. He's already grieving over someone. Right. Oh, come on. There we go. Forgot about that. Okay. Suppose I do have the book he gave me. Find somewhere nice to read it. Oh, okay. Blinding. Okay. Oh, I said the pot. Why are you blinding? Okay. Maybe I'll move to another room then. To Aalton, leader of Dystopia. I'm unsure if you'll be reading this before or after my death, but if I've handed this to you, or I've handed this letter to you, I likely have already given you my request to end my life in this place. We never got along. We were nothing near close. I think you'll be quite happy at the chance to kill me, honestly. And I don't mind. In my favor, it all works out. I just wanted to briefly say goodbye. Lead these dystopians well. In case, in the heat of the moment, I forget to tell you anything, these are my final requests. Bury me under the maple tree. Apologize to Soren, Janice, Dawn. Thank them for their kindness, specifically to Soren. Aalton, I hope you have a good life. I hope you find what you're looking for. Whatever that may be. Sincerely, former dystopian warrior, Lune Celeste. Oh, that's a harder... Huh. What am I looking for? Hmm. Hmm. Do I have anything else to get done? No. I believe the day is over. Whoa! That was wild!